We are live. I think we are live. I am having some technical issues. If they continue, we'll end the show abruptly. If not, we won't. I just poured a cup of coffee. Gianni, hello, how are you? No wine this evening. I'm just actually having a cup of coffee. So who do we got here? We got Gianni Catalano has entered the building. We'll see if anybody else pops in. I want to talk about something about YouTube. I want to mention something. Talk about a little bit of this, that, and the other thing. I don't know what day it is because I sat down for a minute and that was basically it. Michael Mormile has entered the building. Hello, Michael. Findu, what's up, Paisan? How are you? Look, guys, I have some technical issues. If it goes out, it goes out. It is what it is. And that's just funny because it says it is what it is. So if blah, blah, blah. If something happens and we bang out, we bang out. That's the show. For now, we are live on YouTube, as you can see. And do you know what I'm having right now? A cup of coffee. No wine this evening, just a nice cup of coffee. Yep, the game is on. Not sure what's happening. I will give an update. Am I really going to see a Tommy show? Well, let's go with the introduction. We might as well. Some may have not seen it. I can't get up because if I get up, I may have a technical issue. My guess, I'm having technical problems. So if I have more technical problems, I will bang out and start over again. You know how I do it. Grappa. Okay, what's the score? Do we have an ADHD update? I should be doing updates, but I cannot move. I'm stuck right here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this chair. But I need to get the remote, and the remote is over there. This is the problem. If Luca was here, well, no, he's not trained to bring me the remote. Can you hear me okay, guys? Give me a thumbs up. I'm having a cup of coffee, and it's delicious. It's real coffee, true coffee. 2-0 Angels. All right, we'll start the. I'm going to tell you what happened. All right, let's talk a little bit about YouTube. Uh, our brain keeps going. It goes on and on and on and on, and we think about this, we think about that, we think about the other thing. I was watching Vinny. I was relaxing on my couch. I got a couch in my bedroom. I have a yeah, Hillbots Hortons. I was relaxing. I dozed off for a quick minute. I went on Vinny's show. We were talking about bookmaking and something that we love to talk about. A lot of times we just talk on the phone about it. He just happened to be live. I'm sure Gianni, you were watching a little bit. And we got into a really good conversation. Just a really enjoyable conversation for me and him. We just happened to have people watching. We're not on this to people please, basically. We're on this to have a good time. So me and him were having a great chat. I say amongst friends with people that were watching. I'll put it like that. We weren't trying to entertain the crowd. We were just two guys having a conversation. Hopefully, somebody enjoyed or learned something from our conversation. And we talk in deep about that. We can go on for hours about situations we've both been in. And I'm going to tell you something. I got in a conversation with him, maybe 20 minutes. I got off and I felt great. In my brain, I felt great. I didn't know what day it was. I didn't realize I have work to do. I didn't realize I have people on the job right now, responsible for this, responsible for that. I have to start work at 4 a.m. I thought it was Saturday and I just woke up from a nap. Yes, that's a Cadillac. Yes. Man, you guys noticed everything, huh? It's a Cadillac. I don't know what year it is. I'm going to guess 50s. What would you say, 50s? Gerard would know, but he's not here. I'm going to guess around the 50s. Somebody gave it to me. 62 series. 62. Cadillac Series 62 Coupe. Cadillac Series 62 Coupe, Gianni. Good. That's cool that you noticed that. Right next to some incredible books. So yeah, good notice on that, cuz. Good notice on that. And I'll do the same thing with Dean. We'll get on the phone. We'll talk for an hour. I mean, we'll really talk on the phone sometimes for an hour, and then it clears our brain a little bit. We bounce things off each other about this, that, and the other thing. This one, that one, and the other one, and we come off good. We come off good. So yeah, I had a good chat with Vinny on his show, and like I said, when I came off of there, I felt good, and I think he felt good. So, what does YouTube do for you? It can do a lot of great things. My space is a nice space. Hello, Teresa. Teresa was there. Teresa was listening to that show. Teresa, I'm kind of bouncing off Vinny's show because I really felt good after that show. Does that sound weird? I felt weird after our conversation. No, I felt great. Is that weird? I don't know. We had a nice chat, me and him. And I surprised him with a couple of stories, only two quick stories that really surprised him. And maybe the crowd understood a little bit of the nuts and bolts of what we have encountered. Because would he have ever heard those two stories? Would anybody have ever heard those two horrible stories that I could have not been here amongst you guys? Interesting. Yeah, Charlie looked great today, Teresa. It's a beautiful thing. So I'm here because I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird. But we had a good chat, and he probably would have never heard those two stories about me and how good stuff. Just enjoyable talk. Therapeutic, I would say, for both of us, having both been through these situations. Now, listen, guys. I'm trying to get my chapstick. Hold on. I can't get it. If I lose service here, I got to start the show over again. I'm having problems right now, guys. And the number one problem is my chapstick fell on the floor. So you must give me a moment. You must give me a moment. I'm going to try to retrieve my chapstick without messing up the show. And here we are. We are back. And I found my chapstick on the floor. I'm good, okay? Found my chapstick. 2 years you've been watching me put chapstick on, Teresa. 2 years. Emmanuel. Sorry if I didn't answer you as in depth as I would have liked to in the chat, but the monetary figures they vary so much. And when we're having a show like that, there is no question. There is no forgive me for asking this question. Anything goes. When we're having that chat, it's open forum. We were having that chat. So any question is welcome. And if he can answer it or I could have answered it, we would have answered it. If we can't answer it, we just don't answer it. It's very, very simple. So don't ever feel like you can't ask your content creator a question. Because if you're not comfortable in the forum that you're watching and you feel like you can't ask a specific question, it's not the place for you. That means we're not making you comfortable enough. So Emmanuel, try to make you as comfortable as possible, and you can ask any question. I'd rather not say is the best is an answer I can give you. Hello, Gerard. We were looking for your input a couple of minutes ago about this Cadillac model car. We were going to give you the guess. What's the guess on this car? We know it now, but what's your guess on this Cadillac? Year, style. Gerard, it's all for you. And judgment's okay also, Teresa. Guess what? Judgment is okay. Trock, what's up, cuz? Chris Trock has entered the building. Yeah, so that's come on, Gerard. You got one guess, buddy. Come on, Pops. You got one guess, Gerard. 8 miles per gallon, probably, yeah. What do you think for the year of this car? Beautiful little car that Gianni saw on my thing. So it actually says it's a 62 Cadillac Series 62 Coupe. You guys would know better than me. Cadillac Series 62 Coupe. And I'm having a cup of coffee, and I just wanted to come on and talk about YouTube and what a good experience I had today with Vinny, and how it took me away from my troubles for a minute. I laid down for a minute after. As I was watching Vinny, I laid down for a couple of minutes. The topic was very interesting, something that we can both relate to. I jumped on, had a beautiful conversation with him, forgot all about everything that's going on around me, and here we are. I know, Gianni. And so I was wondering, that's a 62. I just wonder what YouTube does for you. And I have had this topic before on the morning show. What is YouTube doing for you? Is it helping you? Is it hurting you? Do you find it as a good out? Do you find it as an addiction? Do you find it stressful? What does your YouTube do for you? I've said this before, but never on the night show. So I'm wondering, like someone like Truck, Gianni, what does it do for you? What does the YouTube, Emanuela, what does the YouTube world do for you guys? Does it take you away? Does it give you some social aspect of life? What does it do for everybody? For me, I just enjoy it. I do call this my social club environment, which I do approach it as low stress, no, no drama. I have to remember nothing. I have to plan very little, and I just talk. So, are you guys enjoying your YouTube experience? I know I spoke about it. It's probably at the 8 or 9 month mark of my existence here, and I did speak about it. I know I spoke about it with the morning crew. You like your content? Good. So they give you something to enjoy, Teresa. Somebody's always around, on decent topic. I think the drama is starting to dwindle off a little bit, Teresa. I think Angel's getting away from the drama. Lee is definitely away from the drama. I don't know. So I think you got Vinny, you got Ralph, you got me, you got Dingo, you got a few of others. Anthony. It adds to my day. It's enjoyable. It's another level to my socializing. I go about the day with one earphone in while I go about my day and pop in here, and that's exactly what I do, Gianni. And it seems to work out well for all of us. I feel like I'm in my comfort zone, and yes, they are out of the drama. Feels good. This is great feedback, guys. I appreciate this. This is what I like. Feedback from, again, I always say I'm here for you. I'm not here for me. I'm not here to sell you me. I'm not here to give you my resume. Talk about me when I'm asked to talk about me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Chris Chalk. Just hanging out with older cousins. Like, beautiful, Chris Chalk. That's excellent. You drop some of these comments up on the screen. That is really good. Chris Chalk, we all have some serious stuff we're going through in life. And this seems to take us away. Take us away for a minute. That's all I'm doing it as. And today I hit, guess what? Today I hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the number. Today I hit 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,234 listeners, subscribers. Don't know what you call it. I call you my members of my social club. Putting these up on the screen. Oh, that's great. It's a no judgment zone. Good. Yeah, Emmanuel, you can ask anything. I got friends of mine that got pinched in a $2.2 billion bookmaking operation. Emmanuel, listen to the numbers. A $2.2 billion bookmaking operation. That doesn't mean they made $2.2 billion. It just means that type of action ran through the office. Ran through. Yeah, I just approach this in a totally different way, a totally different vibe. You're in my living room. You're in my social club. We got the Demitas cup right there. We got the espresso maker right there. We got even got the Sambuca, the Romana Sambuca. Yeah, so my dear friends had a $2.2 billion. Yeah, Michael, that's a good thing. Yes, Teresa, 2.2 billion. Jeff Nadeau did a show on it the other day. John Panisi did a show on it the other day. Myself, Leah, and James did a show on it the other day. I'm not saying it's not a big deal. I'm just saying it's not 2.2 billion in profit. It cycles through the office. It cycles through the organization. It's a lot of action, no doubt. It's a lot of action. But it's not pull in money. It's not profit money. Yeah. Beautiful, Chris Truck. Look, I'm alone. I'm a divorced man. My kids are at school. My kids are at college. I'm a divorced man. I keep company. You guys know I keep company, but I'm alone here. So what would I be doing tonight? Next door is happy hour. Across the street is happy hour. I've talked more in a year than I've ever talked in my last 15 years put together. Figure it out. I can't. Well, we are figuring it out. That's what we're doing together here. We're figuring this thing out together, Team Do, and it seems to be it's good. The consensus is it's good. Look at this chat. We don't have any drama going on. Nothing going on. All cool people. Chill. Yeah, so those figures are heavy. Rather be on here for happy. Now, don't get me wrong. I like being with my friends too. But that could end up going till 2 o'clock in the morning. Do I really want to put myself in that situation? Well, it depends. Why? It all comes down to your cut at the end of the day. Yes, so you could have 2.2 million in action. Group therapy for all. Very good. We've actually helped each other through a lot of times. Hey, what's up, Zach Wagon? Hope that you are well up there in the whip. We have all helped each other out through some serious times, ups and downs. Teresa, Dindu, Patty, a lot of people have gone through. Gina, Chris Rock's going through. There are a lot of people. Gerard, health things is why. Just things. We come on here, we talk about it, and I like to have that type of forum where this is your cozy spot. We get advice from others, input, opinions, sometimes negative, sometimes positive. We get a little headbutting once in a while, and we get a typical troll popping in once in a while. We got Maureen. We got beautiful comments. It's real people with real lives, and that's exactly what I wanted to do when I started this. That's exactly how I wanted to do this when I started it. I like that. I like it. So I like the vibe. I got to tell you, a few of you were there. Me and Dinda were in these shows. Could have been 2 years ago, year and a half ago. We had no idea where we were going, what we were going to end up doing, because we could very quickly go for the jugular vein, and we could come in strong. There's no doubt about it. We could come in strong, but we went a different direction, and it seems to have worked out. Oh, all right. All right, Bubblegum Tommy, new sub. Found your channel from your comments on Justice Tech Pros. Been a sub of his for a couple years. Great. Good, Bubba Gump. Great people. They are good people over there. I'm not a chit-chatty type, but there's something about the interaction on these channels that I like. Once in a while, if I send some negative vibes, very good, Gina. That's a great way to look at it. Great way to look at it. So, Bubba Gump, welcome to the show. We always offer everybody a nice, warm welcome. You have nothing but a warm welcome here. It's up to you how you take in what we do here. It's a very chill vibe. We don't have any drama. We try not to get into any drama. Good news coming out of Justice Tech Pros. I talked to Dominic the other day on the email, And I said, Dom, I'm thinking about doing a show about your show. How do you feel about that? Thinking about doing a show about, he did a beautiful show, 3 o'clock in the morning Sunday. It was fantastic. The best news that came out of it, not sure if everybody knows. I don't know if you guys are following the We Push Back movement and the appeals that are going in, but it appears that the prosecution is not going back very hard. So the court date apparently for submission by the prosecution is June 13th ish. I could be wrong with that. It's June something. But it looks like the appeal may, in fact, for now, be going in a positive direction. So that's a great thing. The We Push Back thing is going very well. Listen, even if it doesn't work out to the best, we all learn something. You get an A for effort. You get an A for effort. He's doing great things. So I was gonna take the We Push Back the Justice Tech Pros from the other day and do a show on. And he said, "Go right ahead, do it. I want you to do it, Stiggs, do it." But I'm not gonna do it tonight. I mean, I could tap into it a little bit, but yes. So you saw me commenting on the last show? Where'd he go? Bubba Gump, you saw me commenting on the last show? You're very welcome. That's what we do here. I would love to know if you saw me on the last show, the Sunday show, or a few shows in the back. I love it. I love how everybody welcomes you. The 100th. Beautiful show. He didn't make a big deal about it. He just was his regular self. And I'm up those crazy hours too. He did it at 3:14 in the morning. It was about an hour and 10 minutes. And as it was going, I was commenting. He's getting right back to me, and somebody gave me a little pushback in the chat, but I know how to handle it. And he's good to me. He sent me the hat, so it's a very good cause. So when you say, what are you getting out of YouTube? A lot of different things. Especially stuff like this where we're hanging out. I absolutely enjoy this. I get to see Maureen. I get to see Trock. I get to see Big Bones. I get to see Gianni at nighttime. I don't see these guys in the morning. It's a totally different crew. It's a different crew at night, and understandably. Yes, he is, I'm sure. He is, I'm sure. Well, Gianni, I can tell you this. People on the street are very proud and willing to support. I can kind of leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. But there's guys out here right now that are very supportive of him. Very. And speak highly of his dad. So people think that life is dead. There's still people around. So I got good feedback last week. Really, really nice feedback. And you can read between the lines on that. Gerard, there's shows all day. I mean, the only one I can't really, thing is, sometimes I'm getting work calls, I'm in meetings. Ralphie's is tough. I'm in and out of meetings. I try to catch it, and then I go to catch it, and he made it private, and sometimes it's hard to see. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to do. Very hard. Yeah. It's not easy. I think Amari did a show yesterday about the Justice Tech Pros. Very nice. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to I'll get to catches in the AM tomorrow. Luckily, I have to help. I have a truck delivery at 6 yards. Maron. Okay, Gianni. Jesus. Gianni's busy. Yep, Charlie's garden is all done. 2 of the grandsons did the turnover. Got the machine for him last year for Father's Day. What pump? With which pump? I will try to catch your morning show. I am usually on a train. Hey, catch the replay, Bubba. We're around. Which pump? At work? Have to stay busy, yeah. With the pump. Were you talking about what? Were you talking about the pump that I was showing on my? Wait, which pump? At work? Yeah. See, there's a delay sometimes. There is a delay. Yeah, yeah. Patricia. Patty's on her phone right now. Is your tablet still broken or it's all working well for you? Yeah? Oh, yeah. No, we were just cleaning out the pump. Going from one product to another, Chris Truck. So we had to clean out the pump. Yeah. Air driven, product moving pumps. Isn't that something? No electric. Air. But don't be fooled. Don't be fooled because it takes electric to run the air compressor. Are we saving electric? I don't know if we're saving electric because we need electric to run the, you know, Mike F. That's a lot of time, huh? No tablet, dead battery. I got you. Yeah, we cleaned the pump. That's a air. What do we call those pumps? Air. They have an air thing in there, and it just goes back and forth and pumps the product through. That's more for liquid. Yeah, you gotta have electric for the compressor, right? It's unbelievable. But everything is going to electric, pneumatic. Very good. Yes, thank you for that. Beautiful. Gosh, they're great. See that pneumatic pump? It's a pneumatic pump. Wow, very nice, Johnny. Look at that. So we do have a few pneumatic fillers. I should take you through the processes maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I've been there 26 years, 27 years. Been at that same job 27 years. Bada bing. You got it, cuz. I say cuz. I can't say bro. Wait, Mike F., you just commented. Good video, Tommy. Mike F. is here and here. You guys are in a circle. My hubby bought a table saw today. Oh boy. Table saw is great. If I had a table saw, I would still have this finger. If I had bought a table saw, I would not be missing a pinky. But, oh, thank you, Maureen. Yeah, Gerard. You know, you just listen when you can. That's all. Nobody expects everybody to see everybody's show. Not enough time is right. I can put it in my ear when I'm doing my work. I can actually do that. So it does work out. It does work out. Yeah. Oh yeah, the pumps. Yeah, yeah. I got you, Chris Truck. Yeah. That's more like a sump pump, though, right? A little different. You guys can hear me through the microphone, correct? Yeah, this is just general chat, like we're hanging around the table. The only thing missing right now is the Entenmann's crumb cake. If we had the Entenmann's crumb cake, we'd be in great shape. That's the only thing missing right now. So that's all we're doing. You guys came by for coffee. Not trying to make a blockbuster show here, just trying to give us a comfortable vibe to break away for a quick minute, and that's what we're doing right here. That's all we're doing here. Yeah. Yeah, those are like a sump pump. So is Todd Father at work already? Todd Father at work already? I don't know. Or he's either starting or he's on his way. Where are you, Todd Father? Thingdo, where's Todd Father? Well, Thingdo left the building. I'm going to actually break it down early tonight. I'll do my allergy medicine. I'm using Flonase and Zyrtec, but Zyrtec is so marron. Drake's coffee cake. I could go for a nice piece of coffee cake. Milwaukee makes. Interesting. They started putting the see-through window back. Oh yeah, did they? So I can go for a nice Entenmann's coffee cake. Who's getting ready for work? Todd Father? You're getting ready for bed, Dean do. Todd Father's getting ready for work, or he's on his way to work? No, he's at work already. Because he usually travels around 7. Right? 7 o'clock or something like that? Whoa, it's all that noise outside. Entenmann's beautiful. Oh, what a nice coffee cake that is. Todd Father's getting ready for work. What a nice cake the coffee cake is. It's so beautiful. You know, did you eat? Did you eat? Did you eat? All we do is eat. Did you eat? I don't feel good. Did you eat? I'm tired. Did you eat? I got a game tomorrow. Did you eat? I got a game tonight. Did you eat? I'm going to play cards. Did you eat? Going to play bocce. Did you eat when you come home? Do you want to eat? Did you eat? Are we eating? What are we eating? What's for dinner? Bop, 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 bop. All it is about eating. Be in the middle of about to pitch the 7th inning, going with a no-hitter. Tommy, did you eat? You want something to eat? Between the innings, I'll come over. I'll come over to the dugout. I got a nice piece of lasagna. Tommy? You're going into the 8th inning. I bring over the lasagna. Meet me in the dugout, ma. You know. You want to? I got a nice eggplant parmesan. I took the skin off. Yeah. Would you like a nice Tommy? Would you like a nice piece of eggplant between tackles on the football? Ma, I got to tackle the guy. What? I got to eat now? You brought the eggplant to the football game? Yeah. Put it in your, just, when you come back, I got a little nice, have a little bit. Tommy, you look hungry. You look skinny, Tommy. Come on, let's see. You want to eat? Let's see. I mean, did you eat? I don't feel good. Did you eat? I'm tired. Did you eat? Back. Did you eat? Did you eat? Did you eat? What's for dinner? Would you have for breakfast? Did you drink your water? Did you have enough? Not at all. Did you eat? So all we talk about is food. Which brings me to a topic, crossing cultures. Crossing cultures can be very interesting. Very interesting. I'm not going to get too deep into that topic right now. I don't feel like having a topic. I'm just talking right now about did you eat? That's all we fucking do is eat. We eat and we eat and we eat and we eat again. Somebody dies, we send over food. Somebody's born, we send over food. After the funeral, we eat. People die, we eat. After we're making the funeral arrangements, we go eat. Somebody's born, we eat. We eat and we just eat and fucking eat like animal. We just eat and then we will eat. And my mother's thing was we eat things before we eat so we can eat dessert. It's just crazy. It's all we do. So my mother's job, whenever somebody died, my mother had, I think it was a round bunk cake. I don't know. My mother made the cake. My mother made this one cake every time somebody died. This cake was only made when people died. When I saw that cake cooling down on the counter, it smelled so good. I said, who died? It's just the way it is, Gina. That's food equates to love. Yeah, you're right, Patty. So it's all about eating. Let's grab a bite to eat. Let's grab a bite. What are we doing? We're gonna go get something to eat. What do you want to do? Let's go grab it. Let's go run a plate. Let's have something to eat. I got the pizzeria there. I got the restaurant there. I got this over here. Let's eat and just eat. That's what we do. Especially Italians. Especially Italians, we just eat. So I did cool down a little bit on my sugars and salts. Trying a little bit. I go bad here and there. I didn't lose much weight. I do feel much better than I felt a couple of months ago. I know, Michael. You got to eat so you can eat. You got a stomach virus, so eat this. What's his name? Made a book. Dom DeLuise has a book. Eat this. Eat this. You'll feel better. It's crazy, Gianni, right? Eat, cook, reproduce. Oh, that's a great place. Abitz, Gina. That's a great place. Abits. Oh, yeah, very good. Tonight I had Abits too. I had frozen pizza tonight. I was solo tonight hanging out. I didn't feel like doing much. I threw a frozen Abits in the oven. I like it. Freschetta, the only one I'll eat. Freschetta. Freschetta brick oven square. That's the only frozen pizza I'll eat. No Ilios, none of that other shit. So, what we do. Yeah, that pizza was good, Jana. So I'm satisfied. I had a nice day on YouTube, a decent day at work. Tomorrow I watch the six I need to drop. Right there, cuz the Sambuca. Some people like the black one, some people like the clear one. It's a nice Romana. Licor Classico. Romana Sambuca. Look, it's all about money. Ain't a damn thing funny. You gotta have a con and this land and milk on. Those are all my good books right there. You gotta get some of them. Oh, English muffin pizzas are great. Yeah, Ralph was talking about that a couple of weeks ago. Those are the best. Oh, you got an air fryer. Oh, good, good. Good, 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 Gina, good. The veggie dumplings are great. I bought another pack today. Yeah, yeah. Joe Dolce, nice. So yeah, that's it. Freschetta is what the one I like. I dice up an onion, I throw a little fresh basil on there, and it's good. Yeah, the English muffin pizzas are great. Yeah. There's all these different things that we did along the years. Let's see. I don't think so. Nah, it doesn't open. Looks like it does, but it doesn't. No, the trunk doesn't open. Just the doors open. Beautiful bench seat. A beautiful bench seat like they used to have. Yep. What's happening in the show? In the show. In the show. Nothing. We just had a cup of coffee, and that's it. Wrapping the day up. We just had a nice cup of coffee. What's happening in the show? In the show. In the show. Show. Oh. Yeah. Typo. No, nothing. Really nothing. We're just shooting the shit a little bit, Ralph. No topic. We had a cup of coffee. We're ending the day. A little Entenmann's and a cup of coffee, and that's it. If I had Entenmann's coffee cake, it would be complete. That would end the day beautifully. But see how people jump so quick? Yeah, strange, isn't it? So yeah, that's it. Really, we just came on for a little bit. I had a good show with Vinny, and I was just talking about how YouTube can take you away a little bit and do good things. I forgot what day it was. Everything I was thinking about, I relaxed for a little bit, probably fell asleep for about 5 minutes. And then Vinny was on and I was watching Vinny. I jumped on his show, got into a really nice conversation with Vinny. Same conversation we would have. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Ralph, nothing. Just chilling out. No topic. We're just live on YouTube having a little chit chat. Yeah, nothing. And yeah, I was talking about going on to Vinny's show today. It helped me today. Because life keeps you thinking. Your mind is spinning. Things are going on. Everything is going. Our brains are going. And then me and Vinny got into a nice conversation about bookmaking. And it is a conversation we would have on the phone for an hour. So it was just happened to be people in the chat. And we had a good conversation. And the point was that it took me away. It took me away for a good half hour from life. So I think that's what YouTube is doing. I was saying, Ralph, how sometimes I can't I can't watch your show, but I can listen because I'm in and out of meetings, and then I come out and you send it to private and we can't finish it. A lot of us have that problem with your show. We're busy, we come back to watch it and it's gone. So I pause it. When I go into a meeting, I come out and I try to pick up where I left off, and sometimes it's already private. So we miss your morning show. So you're not getting, you get more exposure if you keep them out, you know. Oh, Mike, you were in there. I don't know who was in the chat. I couldn't see the chat. Yeah. Some of those stories are about the nuts and bolts of that life, and it's not a good life. Kind of like Calgon sticks taking me away. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Michael was there. I guess Teresa was there. I'm not sure who was there. Manuela was there. Red suit. The red shirt. Yeah, the red shirt to my uncle's funeral. Yeah. It was a red, yeah, I wore a red shirt, tie, and handkerchief, which is a no-no for wise guys. But I wanted to show disrespect, so that's why I did that. That was a different time in my life. The meaning was to show disrespect. My mother got a little, nervous, I guess you could say, because she knew what it meant. But anyway, so we were just talking about stuff like that. I always have a good conversation with Vinny. And Ralph, he was talking about you. I want you to come on and talk music, I think he said at the end. Because when you log off of StreamYard, you miss a little bit of the show. You know? Hey, Evan. Evan, what happened? Did you put the letter together yet? Did you send it over to Tommy or what? Mail that shit out. Agree. I usually know a good soul when I see one. Oh, Vinny's definitely a good individual, yeah. I gotta tell you, as far as content creators, me, Thindu, and Vinny, we've seen it. We've seen it and maybe been through the mill on this thing. So, as far as content creators that have known each other for a couple of years, because me and Vinny used to do shows together. Yeah, you remember, guys. I've said this 100 times. Me, Vinny, and Joey, Bay 8th. Does Joey still go on? Does MB still have a show? I don't even know what's going on in that world over there. MB still have a show? I don't even know. These people have shows. I don't even know. I have it written. Just got to send it. Had an MRI on my head on my. I saw you working, drywalling. I saw you. All right, good. You have the inmate number? Did you find the inmate number? Did I give it to you? You seen a couple smoking a cigar, you fellas? Yeah. Yep. Where's my cigar box? Over there. Evan, Patricia's asking how you're doing. See, that's so nice. Yeah, I know. MB, it looked like she was having some drama issues with a few people. I don't have no idea. And then she backed out. She's kind of, I don't know. I think Joe still does that sports show. Don't know how it's going. Don't know what his views are. I don't really pay much attention. I popped in one night. He kind of got loud with me, so I just backed out and went about my business. Got a little nasty with me, and I went about my business. See how the show goes after that. You know? Gotta be nice to people. Gotta respect people, especially those that respect you. I just popped in to wish him luck, and he said I was just about to curse you out, Stiggs. Curse me out. All right, have a good luck with the show. I'm out. I never went back. That was, I think, about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I went in, said hello. I got that. Yep. Said he was just about to curse me out. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. I don't bother these people. I don't bother anybody. I don't talk bad about anybody. I don't bother anybody. You need Tommy's inmate number? Let me see something here. Are you ready to write if I get it for you right now? Yeah, I don't know why he was going to curse me out. I don't know. I didn't stay long enough. Once I heard him tell me that, I just, Johnny, I respect everybody. I just popped in to wish them luck. Actually, I thought we were cool, and then I was about to curse you out, and I don't know what I did. So I just said, okay, best of luck with your show, guys, and I split, and I never went back. So one listener gone. Okay, so I don't bother anybody, and I'm not saying this to hurt anybody. Nah, nope. I don't have any drama, so it doesn't make sense at all. That's all right. Whatever it is. All right, so let me see. Let me get you his. Let me see here. I have it already here. Okay, you ready? Can you write it? Can you write the number down? Oh, yeah, I was sleeping. I'm perfect tonight. I actually feel great. I was sleeping. Are you ready to write the number down, Evan, or you want me to send it to you? You got him at McCreary, right? You got him at USP McCreary, right? Hold on a minute. High security, right? Okay. Let me give you his number. Hold on a minute. I got the email, but we're not going to do that. Hold on a minute. Okay, 29465. Yeah, you got it. Dash 053. 29465 dash 053. You got it in Kentucky. All right, you good? Evan, my dad used to get cluster headaches. Oh, wow, Patty, that's interesting. Sticks, I get that from Bay 8 all the time. That's okay, whatever it is. No, because he did tell me to go fuck myself a ways back. He did literally tell me to go fuck myself a ways back because I was in Tony Pizza's chat. And that's okay. Again, I don't have any hard feelings against anybody. I wish everybody luck. I hope they have great numbers. That's all. That's all I do. But I won't be back. Nah, I'm done. I won't be back. I don't need that garbage. And you know what it's like to keep my attention? Drock. You know how hard it is to keep my attention with this ADHD? If you don't have it, what it takes, you lose me in a matter of minutes. And that's what it is. People need to be continuously entertained. So it's not only the knowledge, it's also the delivery, correct? You understand? You got to have delivery. If you don't have the delivery, do you think Tommy would mind if I sent? No, send it. You're good. That was a while ago, Chris. Chris, I'm good with everybody, though. I have no problems with anybody. Evan, just send it. Just send it. I'm going to send a message. Hopefully the message gets to him that it's on the way. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. Yeah, negativity be gone. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm good in my space. I like my space. I'm cozy. Again, we don't know these people. We get these people. We say, oh, they could be half mummies. Yeah, I'm the same way. Mine is all over, Chris. So if it grabs you, you'll stay. You'll stay. You'll stay. Evan, just send it off, and I will get a message out. If I'll try to get a message out for you. Okay, tomorrow. If it gets through the prison system, he'll know it's coming. I'll try to get it through the. It's very hard. My friend is in Raybrook, and he can't communicate with other inmates unless they're co-defendants. But messages get around, so I could pretty much get a message to anybody in there if I had to. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. You need one or two connections inside. So I talk to my one friend every day. So hopefully my friend will be getting a date for the end of the summer. Chris, it was me, Vinny. Joey, Tom, and Jason. About a year and a half ago, we used to go on every night. We had a show every night. It was fun. They were the four horsemen. I wanted nothing to do with the horseman thing. I like from day one. I've been doing my own thing. They were the four horsemen, and I wasn't interested in any of that type of stuff. I didn't need to be part of a, what did they call it? Alliance, embargo, some shit. Oh, stop. You're more like Tommy. Yeah, it's possible, Johnny. Yeah, you may. Yeah, I wonder. Send them. If they don't, they'll take them out. They're going. Just so you know, Evan, they're going to read the. They're going to read the letter. Yeah, I wasn't interested in all of that. They're going to. Evan, you're sending an inmate a letter. They are going to read it. Just so you do know that. Just want to give you a heads up about that. When I got cards, when I was in there, they were all disheveled and dirty, and now my mom with my friend that's okay. No stamps. Big Bone says. All right, they could get it from commissary. Yeah, you may not be able. Oh, that's correct, Gianni. Good point. Oh, drugs on the stamp. That's a very good point. Please hit the like button for this fine gent. Gina says. Yeah, I'm not around negativity. I beat to my own drum truck. Well, hello there, Don Mick. You nice to see you. Nice to see you. I'm just hanging out for a little bit. Okay, Evan, you got it? You won't get him in trouble, but they might just throw it in the garbage. But they're going to read it just so that you do know, Evan, they're going to read the letter. They read all my emails. There was emails that I sent that did not get through to my friend that's inside. And I said, cuz, let's timestamp when I'm sending this to you. Because he thought I stopped sending him messages, and I never stopped. When I have somebody that's inside, look, the worst back when I was inside, the best and the worst part of the day is when the mail comes. Because if the mail comes and you don't get anything, you think, oh man, nobody gives a shit. But then when the mail comes, you read it and you're like, oh shit, I'm in this cage. So there's so many. And the worst thing is visiting. I have friends that did 7 years, didn't want one visit. One of my best friends did a total of 7 years in New York State and would not permit anybody to visit him. And I was one of his best friends. He would not let me go. He would not let anybody come and visit him. He was on Rikers. He was upstate, and he would not. It's crucial, but it can be depressing, Gianni, also. Of course, Big Bones, that's what they do. My mother every week. My mother visited me every week. Poor lady. I put her through a lot. She came every week, and Caldwell was no joke. She had to take a bus up into North Caldwell. My mother visited me every week. So, but a little bit back to Evan. So keep it as short as possible. They're going to read it, and it's all public information, unfortunately. Yeah, she came and saw me every week. I put her through hell. We've been through a lot. Me, my mother, my brother, a lot. I did a lot of that out of hunger and survival. So I know. You can add a little bit of mob stuff, Evan. It's okay. Just don't get too far. Wait till you get the response back. Once you get the response back, that's going to take about a week or two. You should have sent this a week or two ago. Get it in the mail. It'll get there in 2 days. I'm excited to see what happens, actually. I think he actually spoke with Convict Inc. Not sure. To kind of rebut, whatever the word is. Oh my God. Don NICU, that's crazy. Well, it's something to see your mother come in there. And my ex-wife came. My friends came. And, yes. Exactly. So Gianni's right. Rebuttal. So his rebuttal to Jimmy Calamandria saying anyway, there was different things. So I think Tommy is in some way, he's doing life. Holy shit. He's a lifer. No, they do look forward to it, Evan. So you're good. Start with karate. Talk about this genre if you'd like. He knows all about this. The guys inside, they know all about this and want nothing to do with it. I've had long conversations. I told you, my dear friend was bunking with Tommy Reynolds. And they were together, and Tommy says, tell Stiggs any question he wants to ask me, I'll answer whatever I can. And I didn't get into it. I didn't ask him questions. I don't want to do that. That's not my business. I abstained. So hopefully my friend gets a halfway house date for the end of the summer. That would be great. Think about this. He's doing his 3 years, and he's coming out with his chest out high. And John Panisi, that was going to put him away for 20, has to live with what he did for the rest of his life. While these guys cycle in their time. Stupid asses. They're not in a better place. These rats are not in a better place. They got to live with it. It eats at their soul all day, every day. You could tell by the way they do their content. Because what they do is basically knock other people. What the fuck kind of garbage is that? They're knocking other people. That's their whole thing. Yeah. Well, my friend was going to get 20. My friend could have gotten life. Well, Tommy's not on death row, but he's doing life. Marty Teixeira's not on death row, but he's doing life plus 10 in Trenton. Marty Teixeira's doing life in Trenton. Life plus 10 in Trenton. Tommy Karate, Korea, they're doing life in Federal. It's a little different. Life. John Gotti got life, Frankie Locke got life. Ugh. Oh, I like them all. I like the dark blend because I like dark blend, Gina. So the dark blend for me. I got 2 regular blend and 1 dark blend, but they're all good, G. They're all good. Yep, Don, you're 100% correct. They're talking nasty about people, making them look like it's not cool. But who listens anymore? It's so boring now. Yes, they had a VHS place in Florida. Michael Teixeira took over for Anthony Asotero, who went into exile in Florida, and then turned state's evidence. So Michael and Marty Teixeira, this is common stuff. This is not, this is real stuff. It's known stuff. So the Teixeira brothers, TNT, Michael and Marty Teixeira. Eminem or TNT? Yeah, Tumac. Yep. Tumac. And Tommy Riccardi went bad. Tommy Machine Gun, Tommy Riccardi went bad. He was part of that Jersey crew. Lucchese family. And the other day, I don't know why, but we got the news last night that Frankie Valli's getting the street named after him. So I mentioned that on my show this morning. That news came in last night that Frankie Valley is getting a street named after him down the block here. So it's nice. I don't know why. Oh, because it's Belleville, Patty. Because it's Belleville. That's why. Belmont Avenue was Belleville. Tommy DeVito was more Belleville than Newark. Newark doesn't give a fuck. They don't care, I guess. Evan, it is what it is. He gets a bad rap. I don't know. Crazy guy. He was a crazy guy. Tommy was nuts. Yeah, the Tessetta boys were, yeah, good guys. 10 life sentences, each because of some turncoats. Now, Don, I will never say they don't deserve to be there. I will never say they don't deserve to be doing life. What I will say is the government shouldn't convict them on the testimony of another. It's just my thought. Yeah, well, that was Belleville, right, Patty? Patricia, that was Belleville, I think. So they named Belmont Avenue, Tommy DeVito Boulevard. But he was in Plaza every morning. He was over here every morning. He was in the bakery down the block every morning. Tommy DeVito. He left. He went to Vegas for a bit and then came back. Good guy. They're good guys. That's why. Belleville's good about that stuff. Yeah, it's nice news last night we got. We got the confirmation last night. He's coming back to Newark. He's coming back to Newark, and they're gonna do a street naming. So I'm gonna try to do some video from there. Yeah, it's no joke over there. When Tommaso Buscetta testified, oh my God, that's crazy. Crazy to watch the hearings. Wow. Wow. I wish I could show some of it, but we'll get shut down if I do that. But the hearings in Italy, whoa. Buscetta. He was behind the curtain, right? Hello, Donnie. How are you? Nothing much. Lived in Vegas, part-time, Jersey, the rest, yeah. Nothing, Donnie. I just came on for a little bit. Just shooting the shit about YouTube, and really, we just had a cup of coffee. Nothing happening. They're harsh, huh? The sentences are much stiff, but so are the crimes. They really, do you, I don't know who that is. No, I'm sorry, I don't. Gee, no. Well, I talked to somebody last night who confirmed it, but I don't know. TJ Levinsky. No, I don't know. At the Mafia Center in Corleone. All the files from the Maxi trial. The Maxi trial was something. Oh, if you never watched anything, guys, check out the Maxi trial in Sicily. Oh my God, that's something. The Maxi trial is something. Well, they have the Mob Museum in Vegas now. Greco. Oh, interesting. Just for a knockaround guy, Don. Really? So it's just once you're labeled a mafioso, that's it, Don? You're done, basically, I guess? No, I don't know. My mother calls me before. Tommy, do you like Rod Stewart? I said, yeah, of course, Mom. Okay. I think she's sending me to a concert or something because she'll do stuff like that. She'll call me up and say, "Yeah, I got you tickets to go see Dice Clay." I don't know. I don't know, Chris. Yeah, they're good. Let's check them out. Hold on a minute. Let me get the cigars. Hold on a minute. 1 minute. Give me a second. Let's check them out, Big Bones. While we're on, we're going to do it. Give me a second. I'm here. Let's see. Are the Yankees on the Yes Network tonight? Are they? No? Yeah, they are. Let's see, Big Bones. Give me a minute here. I'm right here, buddy. I'm right here. So Big Bones sent me a nice humidity pack. Let's see how they look. There's the humidity pack right there that Big Bone sent me. Oh, and they feel beautiful. Michael K is my favorite. This Macanudo, what is this one? Don Diego? This is a Don Diego, and it feels great. It's ready to go. Nice. That's a Don Diego. This is a no-name. I don't know who made this one for me. And this is my Macanudo right here. Yeah, that's my Macanudo right there. So I only have 3 in here right now. 3 in my little humidor. And I do want to thank you, Big Bones, for sending me the humidity pack. That's my little humidor. My Macanudo humidor. Just my little box of cigars. Made where? Made in your sister's ass, China. Made in China. My cigar box was made in China. Cohiba Gold. That's a long one, isn't it? If it wasn't for the pollen, I would be outside having one, but I'm not. Oh, what is this? Beautiful paint. You're smoking a nice Cohiba, huh? So what's the score right now? The 84% pack will season the humidor. Leave in for a few weeks only. Thing is cigars, and there it might get too moist. Let's see what it looks like. I'll take it out of the wrapper. 4-2, we're losing, huh? Let's see how it looks, Chris Truck. I don't know. I think somebody made it at a function. Let's see what it looks like. Nice. It's very nice. Oh man, it smells nice. I go to sleep, you're live. I get to work, you're live. Todd Father, I've been on all day. I never left. Macanudo, baby. What a picture theme you had up today. Can you imagine? Yeah. What? The girls are outside. Things are starting up. Marinaccio's in, 5th inning. Jersey boy pitching right now. Come on, baby. Right down the middle. Beautiful. We're losing 4-2, but Marinaccio's looking good. Yeah, the color looks good, but that's dark. That means it's heavy, Truck, right? Marinaccio looks great. 2 Jersey boys on the field. Oh, Big Time Tommy. Yeah, he has his own cigars now. Big Time Tommy came out with his own cigars. Tommy Marola. Tommy's got to lose a few pounds, man. Yeah, he makes cigars, yeah. Big Time Tommy has his cigars. Tony Pizza was breaking his balls. I don't know. I never tried them. Wow. Marinaccio looks good, man. 94 mile per hour. All right. Ciao, Patricia. Have a good night. Jersey is losing. I'm not doing my sports updates tonight. I had a great night. I'm tired. I'm just hanging out. Had a good night with Vinny on his show, and that's it. I'm going to play a song real quick, and that's basically going to be the show. I got two songs I got up here that I want to play. Let's go out with a little music, guys. Let's go out with a little music. If you don't mind, would you like to hear two songs? Thumbs up, thumbs down, a little music. Here we go. I'm going to play it. I met him. He was with Sal, yeah, in Boston. Yep. Yeah. Sal is all over the place. I'm going to see Tara, the comedian, Tara Jokes. Tara I can't say her last name. Tara Jokes. Somebody call it. You didn't call it. You got to call it. Oh. Sal has a great voice. I saw him. Yeah. Oh, okay, Big Boss. I got you. Medora, nice. Should have caught that. That was a bad catch. Tara, yeah. So I'm going to see Tara. Wow. Wacky tobacco. All right, very nice. Well, you smoke, you light up, so you know you like the funny stuff. Yeah, Tara's good. So she said, "Did you get seats?" I said, "I'll be front and center." She said, I said, "I'll be front and center." I said, "You want to jump on my YouTube channel? Stop by." Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? I don't push the envelope. I don't push the issue, but I'll be there. May 5th, I think it is. Wait, what's this weekend? What's the date here? We're coming up on the 22nd. My ex-wife is getting married Saturday. Saturday is the 22nd. So their wedding is the 22nd. You imagine my ex-wife's getting married Saturday? How crazy is that? That's crazy. So my ex-wife's getting married Saturday. The 29th is the week after that. The 6th is the week after that. All right. I'm just looking at the calendar, guys. Just getting those local made cigars. Oh, interesting. Local, huh? I feel bad I'm not invited to the wedding. I'm so cool with that shit. I would just go have a good time. Nice Marinaccio. Beautiful. All right, let's make this happen. He's in. Look at, he's mean, baby. Look at him throw. Dean, are you watching this? Yeah, she does with Chaz. Oh, I posted on her channel. I don't like Chaz. All right, you get to it, Gina. We'll talk to you later. This kid Marinaccio from Tom's River is doing good right now. Nobly. Yeah, it's good. All right, I'm going to go with a little song right here. Good jam right there. Really, that really is a good jam. That's a great jam. All right, what did Marinaccio do? What are we doing here? 5-2? Come on, Yankees. Yeah, that is a great song. Nobody realizes he's white, not black. He's not a black dude. He's got a black voice, but he's white. Isn't that crazy? He sounds black. People see he's white. They're like, what the hell? Who's that guy? They can't believe it, you know? I got another song up there, Joe Jackson. Now, if anybody remembers Joe Jackson, do you know who Joe Jackson was? Joe Jackson was actually a smoker's advocate. He advocated? He was an advocate of smoking. I know, me too, Johnny. Joe Jackson was a smoking advocate. Is that the right word? Is she really going out with him? Let's check it out. I got one more short gem I'm going to play right here. No. Joe Jackson, right here. This song. You all remember this song right here. Here, buddy. I'm right here. I am right here. I was just getting into the song a little bit. I'm right here, Big Bones. Truck, what are we talking about? What's going on? What was the rat's name? Joe Jackson? That ruined, 10 years of my life? Never knew he was named after a singer. These motherfuckers. Let them be. Let them live in their misery. Yeah, it's a good tune. You hear these songs. Ooh. You hear these songs and it takes you back for a quick moment. These are songs you don't hear all the time. And you don't realize it till they come on. And I play music all day. Wow, I almost twisted his ankle. LeMahieu. You don't hear these songs all the time, but I have a few channels on XM radio that I play, and they got all these great old gems on there. Really good song. Come on, LeMahieu. Well, Truck. No Becky Conway. Has been missing for years. It's just life, Truck. It's just life, Truck. We got to keep on moving along. It's very difficult. That's what we do. I say it all the time, Hey, listen, I'm divorced. This is life. We keep on going, right? I keep company, but we keep on going. We keep on going. All right, guys, look, I'm banging out. I wish you all the best. Hope this was an enjoyable break away from the everyday monotony that we all go through every single day. Chris Truck, see what I mean? So, I got to hang out with a few of you guys tonight. There is no show. I don't have a show. I just do this little thing here, and hopefully I will see you guys for coffee. It's sure is wipe them off and move on. It's not easy, but the score is 5-2 right now. The Yankees are losing. I think they're gonna. We gotta rally here. Yeah, I enjoy hanging with you guys. Hopefully you do enjoy this little break away from life. Johnny, it's always nice to see you. Big Bones, Truck, Maureen, people I don't get to see during the morning, I get to see at night when I come on. I wasn't coming on until I was rested after talking to Vinny. We had a really nice chat. And here we are. I'm going to take my allergy medicine. I'm going to go relax. 9 p.m. So, guys, you have a blessed evening. Hopefully, I will see some of you guys in the morning for coffee. Positive thoughts only. Positive vibes only. Don't go anywhere that's going to bring you negativity. My opinion is to go to YouTube and watch old car shows. Old car reviews. Doug DeMoro. Watch Doug DeMoro. He is crazy. He is funny. He does great car reviews. Take your life away from the negativity. Get lost in the positivity. Believe me. Take it from me. You can do it. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this evening. As always, your presence is a present. I'll see you for coffee at 7 a.m. right here on this channel of mine. Ciao for now. Tommy Stiggs hitting end broadcast.